story is almost just as wild as that one. This woman from South Dakota traveled to Tampa Bay to cheat on her husband, but wound up facing criminal charges. That's because Renee Skoglund filed a false police report while she was here. And
not just a false police report. She accused somebody of rape.
Because the husband found out.
You won't believe what she claimed in that.
I'll believe it. She's a white woman.
Report and why she did it.
Because she didn't want to get caught. No, I
because
believe
they
it.
do it all the time.
Come on.
Fox 13's Gloria Gomez shows us
I'll
how
believe
her
it,
trail of
Emmett, till I see it.
Very funny.
lies landed her in front of a judge.
Do you have any questions? Your Honor, if
Did you just rape me, Judge?
we could request from the court.
Look at that thinning hair too, man. She is a fucking mess. Who would have ever? That's how she got caught. Was she's like, he raped me, and everybody went,
no, he didn't.
All right, you know what? Just sit tight. I'm gonna go talk to my partner for a minute. I'll be back in there on the road.
All you hear is laughing through the door.
Is far
It's
from
Florida.
home and in legal hot water that even surprised the judge.
This is really unbelievable.
Skoglund's trail of lies started on March 8th of 2023 when she decided to come to Tampa Bay and cheat on her husband.
That she had had consensual sexual intercourse with an individual while.
Okay, hold on. I want you to look at the black lady up front. Look at her eyes. This is very funny. Just watch.
That she had had consensual sexual intercourse with an individual while in Hillsborough County. That she felt guilty about this due
She
to her
shook her
marital
head. Girl needs Jesus.
status, and she wanted to get checked for sexual transmitted diseases.
But
Calm down, lady.
she wanted to get tested for
That hair
free.
is I mean, everything about her is bad, but that hair is fucking atrocious.
Wait,
What
it's
happened?
because she. I'm sorry, Mercy. There's a twist. I didn't know this. It's not because she was afraid of getting caught. Listen to this.
An individual while in Hillsborough County.
Oh, he didn't want to be with her.
That she felt
Listen.
guilty about this due to her marital status,
Watch
and
this
she
now.
wanted to get checked for sexual transmitted diseases.
Watch.
But she wanted to get tested for free.
So instead of paying for the STDs, she said she was raped.
What a twist!
Holy fuck!
Do you know? By the way, ma'am, you could just there's clinics that would have done.
They'll
it
do
for
it. Free clinics will do it.
So she decided to lie again and call 911.
Whoa.
You know,
Oh, they have
Sometime-
they have. Oh, God, I forgot, Bessie.
sometimes I just go to Planned Parenthood to feel the touch of a man.
Okay, they have the police call.
I'm sorry?
Okay, even the guy on the phone, the police dispatcher, knew she sounded ugly. The way he responded here, watch, listen.
One.
I'm sorry?
You,
I was just raped.
ma'am, you sound ugly.
Okay, how long ago did this happen?
I don't know. When did the Bills go to the playoffs in the 90s? 95, I want to say. Jim Kelly was quarterback. I know that.
Maybe like 45 minutes ago.
You lie and you say it was a long time ago and you don't know the guy. Even if you are going to, I mean, you don't lie about rape, obviously.
Skoglund made up a story
All right, I
about
just
having
looked up the cost of all of this. AFC Urgent Care Watertown, which is whatever standard. Any town USA offers STD-related physician consults at a affordable price of $90.
$90?
On average, most patients pay between $50 to $100 for initial testing if their insurance is in network with their medical provider. Okay, with insurance, but without insurance, you're looking at like $100.
Ma'am.
All this for $100?
You know what costs more? Attorneys.
Yeah.
Skoglund made up a story about
And a
having
divorce.
Is that
Yeah.
a condom?
How much is that in likes?
I don't know how many likes that is. We have to convert it.
Okay.
Skoglund made up a story about having car trouble on Interstate 75 and pulling over
I-75.
on the side of the road.
An unknown male approached her, put a towel over her head, and forced her into the back seat of her car.
He put rope on my hand.
Oh God, what is it with rope? Why is rope is such a funny it's such an indicator that it's a made up story, like Jussie Smollett and Bubba Wallace, like it's like Clue. Like every time rope is involved, I'm like, I'm not buying this.
Mersh, even in her wildest rape fantasy, her
too
rapist
ugly.
still
Oh, God,
covers her
that's
head
right.
up with a towel.
She knows.
At least she's self-aware in that aspect.
My feet.
Because her face was covered,
Because her face was covered, he was able to achieve an erection.
He was able to come.
Man,
That fucking hair.
You got tits in the front and tits on the back.
Yeah, and like literally, like you have hair like Gerard Depardieu.
Oh my God.
she couldn't describe her attacker, but her story started to unravel.
She was black.
The police checked her cell phone and found
She has like late stage Livia Soprano hair.
Oh.
this Walmart surveillance video of Skoglund buying the rope herself.
Hey guys, can I make a please?
Can you give a pro tip? Give a pro tip, please.
I really need to issue a plea to anybody who hears my words right now. If you're going to commit crime, and I recommend you don't
commit crimes.
But if you're going to commit crimes, this kind of sloppy shit's not going to fly in 2023. No driving your own car to go do a crime because they fucking got cameras everywhere now and they just look it up and fucking they'll find it. They're finding bodies now because when somebody's a suspect of like a murder or something, they just go through all the traffic cameras and the local door cameras and ring cameras and they'll track your fucking car driving all the way to a place where you dumped a body now. It ain't worth it anymore. To go into a store and buy the rope and then say the rope was used in a rape, like police will check your financial records. They'll check your cell phone data. They'll look into it. They'll see where you were, and they'll get you on camera buying the fucking rope. What are you doing nowadays? You gotta stop.
So I went to Walmart, a place with the most cameras, and I used my credit card. It's like, ma'am.
She confessed to making the whole thing up. She was charged with making a false police report and decided to take a plea deal.
You know, they really need to make a fucking separate... I'm loath to say this because I hate more laws, I hate more government, but they do need to make a separate fucking criminal category for
It should be equal to the what you get for raping somebody, because you ruined someone's life. Remember that dude that kind of could have been a fucking college football player and he got fucked because of it, and then, these lives are ruined.
I never sentenced anybody for perjury,
the
but it's
Duke
a
students. They got all fucked too.
good reminder to everybody that perjury is a crime and all of this stuff that
Look, I never fucking do for perjury because it's a joke, but this is ridiculous.
you made up and the resources expended on it could have
What do you think? This is a Trump indictment?
been used and probably needed to be used by other cases that were real.
Skoglund will now serve 2 years of community control and 8 years of probation.
So nothing.
Ma'am, no, that's something. That's something significant. Yeah, because you're in a fucking... Now you're in a legal... You're in legal quicksand for 8 years. Like, you're better off taking... If I would have asked the DA, is there any way I could get like 60 days, 6 months in jail, something like that? I'd rather just get it done. Because 8 years of probation, that means any little minor fuck up, dude.
That's true.
Yeah,
You're
that retarded bitch, and within 8 years, she's absolutely gonna fuck up that
that,
probation.
that like just by law of averages, if you look at even if you're not a criminal and you're not a fuck up, do you really want to bet your whole life on 8 years if you're not getting in a little bit of trouble? Like you just losing your fucking temper at a Wawa because somebody's blocking a gas line. You know what I mean? Something that's minor where you yelled at a guy and he called the cops and said, I was scared. And then you even just get a little misdemeanor. But now, hey, you were on probation. Now you get in a violation. Then they bring the old charges off the docket. They repunish you. It's a trap. Probation is a fucking trap.
And I mentioned this before because not a lot of people are like legal experts like we are, but misdemeanor is short for Missy, misdemeanor Elliot. For those that don't know.
Yeah, who made some very great videos with Hype Williams back in the day.
Stasher,
where she dressed like a garbage bag.
Dark comedy. That dumbass probably Amazon Prime the rope to her house. It's same day shipping.
Obedient to Yah said, literally, the ocean is littered with rope. Go to the beach. Boats everywhere. You were in Tampa. There's
That's a
boats
good point. There's
everywhere.
rope everywhere. Critical thought. Totally agree with Royce. Women like this need to serve the full sentence of what they're accusing of. Women who want to be housewives don't set women back 100 years. Chicks like this do.